Oh, absorbed a little bit damage there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yo, how's it going, guys and gals? Off-RoadFury Games here. Welcome back to the channel and to my very first ever SpinTires Mudrunner video and map. But before we get any further into this video, I just want to take this time to apologize to each and every one of you. Sorry about my long absence, and thank you for sticking with me. Also, I've noticed we have grown quite a bit since then, so welcome to all you new subscribers. Thank you for joining me on this epic journey. So I was planning on coming back much sooner than this, especially with the launch of SpinTires Mudrunner this past Halloween. But unfortunately, the devs left out one key thing, which is map support for the Steam Workshop, which is kind of unfortunate. It is doable. A modder did figure out how to do it with the original SpinTires in the Workshop to introduce maps, but those maps were removed, and their reason was because they were waiting to do it in SpinTires Mudrunner. And guess what? We still haven't got map support in the Workshop yet, which is BS if you ask me. And it seems that all my favorite map creators are holding off on releasing their maps until then, which I don't blame them, because we should have had it upon launch. So to help fill the void, one of my favorite map creators, Nix909, did release a map editor tutorial, which is awesome. Thank you so much, man. And if you're interested in creating your own map, the links for those videos will be in the description below. So with the help of Nick's tutorial, I was able to come up with my own map, Twisted Creek. Now this is my very first map. It's only a 10 by 10. I didn't want to make anything overly large because I didn't want to get overwhelmed. 10 by 10 was a nice starter size, I must say. Now I did feature a little bit of everything actually. Rock crawling, mudding. There's even some off-camber trails, and they're heavily washed out in areas, so you have to be careful. A little bit of backstory: in this area it has rained heavy, so that explained all the mud in the low-lying areas, and of course the creek. So let's go check this creek out. This is probably the only thing I'm going to check out for this video. I'll leave the rest for you guys and gals to explore. Now you guys could do some logging if that's your thing, but I created the trails to be like a hardcore trail map, so be extra careful. And this is Sid's new Fort Bronco. This is awesome. Alright, here we go. We made it to the main obstacle of the map. Nice little rock crawling section here. Now there are 3 lines you can actually take. You can go up the center, which I'm going to do today. Or, if you wish, you could go up the sides. Now I'm getting my rear tire hung up there, because sometimes got to back out. Get some momentum. There we go, made it up and over that. Now I was pretty impressed how this area turned out. Actually made it by layering rocks. Also Nix and Spun did release their rock models, so the download link for those will be in the description below as well. But pretty cool section there. Here comes the harder part up here. Now this favors certain wheelbases over others. It's a little technical, but can I get over to there to get my front up? No, it just likes to hold you in place. Alright, I gotta back up over this. Alright. So different vehicles require different strats to get through this. I think I'm going to have to hug the right hand side, so let's back up, get properly lined up if we can. Oh, my own course, my own obstacles, and I'm getting hung up. I did make it challenging, and like I said, it's harder for different vehicles too. Not every line will work. I think I have to back up a little bit more, just to kind of hug the right hand side. There we go, just to get our front tires up. Oh, so close! Yeah, very tricky indeed. Alright, let's back up a little bit more. We'll try a different approach. Sometimes that's all you have to do is just find the proper angle. Sometimes you just have to rock back and forth. There we go, pulling up. Awesome. Alright, now there's a trick to this part here. It works with some vehicles. You just want to get your rear end over like that. Go into reverse. I must say I do like the new graphics of Mudrunner. It looks much better. But I'm missing some key mods from the original SpinTires, like SpinTires Plus. That is not in the game yet. There we go. Just gotta get a tire up there. Nicely done. Awesome. And like I said, there's two main lines. You could take the center, or you could take the two ridges on each side. Alright, we got a bit of a climb here. Alright, let's get it up and over this. Let's get those front shots. Check that out. This is awesome. Get up and over that. No problem. Yeah, it depends on your wheelbase. Alright, let's see if we can get up over this next little obstacle. Here's the source of the little creek, why it runs. Like I said, it's just after a heavy rain, so it pulls out. The water pulls up there on the ground and runs out through here. Now there's a couple interesting lines here, depending on how capable your rig is. There's a couple V notches on each side, but I'm going to just get up and over here onto the next part of the trail. Like I said, areas favor certain wheelbases over others. Come on, just need to get some grip. Alright. Made it to be challenging. There we go. Oh, we almost had it. Come on, the rear tires are getting hung up. Awesome. Oh, almost. Nice little flex there. Come on. There we go. We made it up and over the first obstacle. Now, I was quite impressed how that turned out. I just layered a bunch of rocks, and with the rock models, you're able to turn them either which way. It was pretty awesome. Alright, we're going to just go down through here. So we covered that area. Oh, easy now. Got caught in a rut, almost ended up flipping over. And here's what I was talking about, the washed out sections. I know I did put mud into the deep spots individually, which is awesome, to create like a different terrain. Alright, check that out. This thing has lots of flex. Surprised I haven't rolled over. Alright, here we go. Get yourself up over that. Oh, nice. Alright, yeah, even the trails are technical as well. Like, I'm glad how this map turned out. Very impressive. Not too shabby for my first map, I must say. For SpinTires anyway. Let's get up and through here. Now, actually, my favorite feature that they added was we have a dedicated interior camera. Now, that is cool. Now, I'm going to see if I can use it to get it up and over this next section here. Now, the one thing I don't like was kind of had the same problem in the original as well, is this fog. I wish there was a way to adjust it, or maybe just have fog around the outsides of the map. But let's see if we could get up to our next little rock crawling section here. Alright, here we go. Nice. Up and over that, no problem. Let's exit that. There, nice little staircase section here too, to get up over to the trail and the top of the hill. Alright, let's get up and over this. Get our front tire up like that. Nice. Awesome. Yeah, impressed with how this turned out too. Actually impressed with the whole map, how it turned out. And it feels so great driving on your own maps. You guys definitely gonna try it out yourself. Download the map editor, and yeah, watch next tutorials and make your own map. Awesome. Alright, so I think I'll just circle around back to the garage here. So going through this section. Now this is a washed out off-camper trail, so you definitely have to watch your wheel placement. Especially depending on your rigs, you might end up rolling over. Alright, what's the best way to tackle this? Going down. Nice. Oh. Here's a bad spot here. Going safety winch. Just to there. I don't want my rear end to come over on me. Oh. Oh. Well, yeah, like that. Easy. Yeah, you have to be extra careful. Nice. Good thing I decided to hook that up. Looked like I was going to go over. Now let's release that. Awesome. Sweet. Alright, here we go. Let's go back into that interior cam. This is awesome. Yeah, I wish the game was a little bit brighter. Well, it is, but without this fog. Really hope somebody comes up with a mod to eliminate some of the fog. Now here's one hill that we're coming down. Easy now. Like I said, it's washed out, so you definitely have to be extra careful. I wanted to make it challenging as well. Sweet. Easy now. I want to go ass over tea kettle. Oh, absorbed a little bit damage there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, that was so close. This is even crazy in first person. This is nuts. Yeah. Definitely one of my favorite new features in SpinTires Mudrunner is this dedicated interior cam, which is pretty sweet if you ask me. I wanted this so bad in the original SpinTires. Come on now. Nice and easy. Looks like we're going to flip, but we got pretty good suspension flex. Awesome. Alright, so we'll just continue going back down through here. We're going to go down the hill climb into the pond. Just to the right is the rock crawling section that we came up first. Nice and easy. Don't want to get caught in a rut. Ooh, easy now. Nuts. Like I said, you have to be extra careful in places. Definitely watch your wheel placement because they're washed out areas. I did make this map to be technical. And I wish we had SpinTires Plus so bad, especially with the electric winch, because I can't winch myself back on my wheels, but oh well. Hopefully soon somebody redoes that to be for Mudrunner. That will be awesome. So I think that's about as much I'm going to explore today. I want to leave some maps for rest of the map for you guys to explore once it gets released. Like I said, you can do some logging if you wish, but this is designed to be a hardcore trailing map, so you have to be extra careful. Now before I go, I want to wish you guys and gals a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays, whichever you celebrate, and I shall catch you in the next video.